Lord. Hey, y'all. Hey, everyone. How's everyone doing? Y'all, I'm so sorry about this camera. It's going to be like this. The rig that I got, listen, until this channel start making money.
Everyone, how's everyone doing?
It is what it is, babies. Hold on for a second.
About this camera. It's going to be like this.
All right. There we go. All right. Hey, you got... Shit. Let me see. Oh, I'm afraid to move it. Anyway, you guys, how you doing? Hey, yeah, on a Wednesday evening, you could turn on donations, I think. Sweetheart, I don't know. Unknown. Let me say this, baby. I appreciate it. And I've not done that. Like, I've not put like any PayPal or anything like that. Somehow or another, people have found me and they've been giving me Oh, let me show you something, you guys. Let me show you something. So my birthday is January 30th. Look what came in the mail for me. The Spirit Oracle. It's by Tony Carmine Sloreno. Give me a second. Let me show you something. Give me a second. She made this oracle. And it's beautiful. Thank you, White Rabbit. Thank you. She made this oracle. And I mean, it's beautiful. And so, how do I want to say this? When it comes to my cards, I just go by what I respond to. And it's nice to know that these creators make more, they make more than one. And, you can get a collection. You can make a collection of them. But yeah. Anyway, hey guys, how's everyone doing? I just listen. I don't really think that we're gonna have a big crowd. White Rabbit, and I didn't say anything because it was spur of the moment. And because I wanted to talk about this book and these cards, and there wasn't really too much moderation going on. But I'm glad that you're here. Hey, Benjamin. I don't know, baby. I'm not doing readings, sweetie. I'm doing this. I'm doing this review called The Power of Now. But Saturday, darling, for the Parade of Planets, we're going to be doing a candle burning manifestation at 9 p.m. And then at 10 p.m., we're going to be doing some readings, baby. So if you want to come on by, I'd love to have you, baby. Okay. So, you guys, I don't know if you guys know it. I wouldn't have known if I had, yeah. I'm sorry, Rabbit. Like I said, it was so spur of the moment. It was at 10 p.m. I didn't know who was still awake or something like that. The day was pretty busy and I was keyed up and I was like, you know what, let me burn some energy and, let me connect with the tarot bites. And what have you. So there we have it. You guys, I don't know if you guys, if I mentioned it or not, but I made a TikTok. Y'all, I'm going to tell you something. That TikTok put a brand new fire underneath my ass. The response that you get is really immediate. Yeah, like I post things and like it's not like YouTube where like it's an algorithm or something like that. I guess maybe I'm using the right hashtags on TikTok. I don't know. But yeah, the tickety talk. Yeah, that's where it's at. And and all roads lead to this, because this is the video this is a visual media. Now, from what I understand, because like I don't know YouTube that well, and honey, I know TikTok even less. I think once I get like 1,000 subscribers, I can go live on TikTok. I believe that's how that works. Hey, Rachel. Hey, sweetie. Hey, babes. All right, you guys, listen. I don't want to stay here long. I don't want to stay here long. I wanted to talk about this. I wanted to talk about this book and these cards. Um, in the description, I am going to provide some links. In the description when I upload. Okay, so let me see. Um, do I have anything else? No, I guess I really don't have to. Oh, yeah. One more thing. Um, Here it is. If we get any trolls, babies, do not feed the trolls. We're not feeding the trolls. You know, they're gonna come in and they're gonna say whatever the fuck it is that they're gonna say, and we're gonna bless them for being for engagement, and that's what we're gonna do. All right. So if they come in, that it is what it is. All right. So now listen. Um, the reason why I wanted to talk about this book is because of the cards. The book came first, the cards came second. You know what? That movie, The Secret, the one with Rhonda Burns, that was out. I think it was like, if I'm not mistaken, it's been out for like 17 years. And last year, they got around to doing the manifestation cards. That's crazy. That's crazy. But I digress. Who did this? Oh, New World Library. I was like, oh, it ain't Hay House. It ain't Hay House. Okay, so here we go. So the power of now. The power of now. I'm not gonna lie. Oprah, she reviewed the book, and she had the author Eckhart Tolle on there, and I was like, yeah, if it was good enough for Oprah, it was good enough for me. Anyway, so Eckhart Tolle, he is he's German born, and he is a spiritual teacher and a self-help author. And his books include like The Power of Now, The Guide to Spiritual Enlightenment. That was in 1997. New Earth, Awakening Your Life's Purpose, and that. Oh, here's my notes. That was at 2005. And the picture book Guardians of Being, and that's in 2000, and that's 2009. At age 15, he was very influenced by a gift of 5 books from this German mystic named Joseph Anton Schreidenfraken. I hope I said that correctly. I hope I said that correctly. Uh, I wanted to know, like, how did Eckhart become so like spiritually enlightened? And the only thing that I got was that one night in 1977, he at the age of 29, he had been suffering very long very long periods of depression, and then out of nowhere, like he experienced like this inner transformation. It was very much like what did White Rabbit say? Sounds German enough. We try. And I guess he got tired of being sick and tired. It wasn't working for him anymore. And so then so with this book, The Power of Now, Eckhart, it's an exploration of mindfulness, of being present, and it was really something else. Mindfulness, peacefulness, and very spiritually enlightened. All right, so I thought that some of the most impactful chapters were let me open up the book. All right. So chapter 1, I don't know if you could see this or not. Chapter 1. This one is like, you are not your mind. You are not your mind. And the reason why I thought this chapter was so impactful, he broke it down. The greatest obstacles to enlightenment: freeing yourself from your mind, enlightenment, rising above your thoughts, emotions, and the body's reactions to your mind. I always believe that the body keeps the score. The body keeps the score. All right. Trauma, anxiety, depression, the body keeps the score, and so, like from chapter 1, it sucked me in. And so this chapter, it introduces the ideas that much of our human suffering comes from us identifying too strongly with the mind, and that constant chatter. And Tolle, he emphasizes observing thoughts without attaching to them, which can lead to like a sense of liberation. So like the key takeaway in chapter 1 was like recognizing the mind as a tool rather than an identity. And that would help foster inner peace. Like for instance, I'll tell you, like if I have some doubt. Okay, so for me, you guys, like, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but like I'm a gig worker. I'm a gig worker. I work at a stadium, and if we've got events, I work. And then for the most part, I'm a hairdresser. If I've got clients, I work. And, and I mean, I live in the world. I throw down these cards and I live in the world. And, and sometimes I get nervous. I'm like, oh shit, eggs are $7.99 a dozen and stuff. And then when that thought gets in there, I will ask myself, like, Ronnie, who's talking right now? Who's talking right now? I have spent more money on frivolous shit, but I'm going to hyperfixate on a dozen eggs. Everybody's going through this. Everybody's going through this. So, when I step back, and like I ask, like, where is that thought coming from? And I dissect it, and I backdrop it against like my own personal beliefs that we do come from a universe of abundance, that it is all around us. We just got to look. That helps ease that. So with that first chapter, you are not your mind, right off the bat, that gets you in. All right. So now the next chapter is the where is it? It was the state of being. Give me a second. There. Oh, state of presence. Yeah. And that was chapter 5. That was chapter 5. And that chapter was broken down to it's not what you think, the esoterical meaning of waiting. Beauty arises in the stillness of your presence, realizing pure consciousness, and Christ, the reality of your own divine presence. So that chapter 5, that one was really profound. And Eckhart explains like the essence of presence, which is like living in the moment without being pulled into the past or in the future. They say that like if you have anxiety, it's because you're afraid of what may or may not come by. And if you're depressed, it's because you're living in the past of shit that you cannot change. So that's why this chapter meant a lot to me. Like the concept is central to like the book's messages, and like the takeaway was like true freedom and joy arises in the present moment, not dwelling in the past regrets or in future anxieties. So that was a good one. And then the next one was the inner body. That was chapter 6. Chapter 6 was really more profound. Chapter 6 was really more profound. It was like being in your deepest self. Look beyond the words. Find your invisible and wait here. Find your invisible and indestructible reality. Connecting with your inner body. Transformation through the body. Sermon on the body. New deep roots within. Before you enter the body, forgive your link with unmanifested, slowing down the aging process, strengthening the immune system. Let the breath take you into the body. Creative use of the mind and the art of listening. Again, that chapter really got me to, really was central for me to say that the body keeps the score. That chapter was really profound to me. So then the next one was the end of suffering. Where is the end of suffering? Where's the end of suffering? Give me a second, y'all. I'm sorry, I should have been... Oh, I can't find it. I'm sorry, I can't find it. Ah, shit. Shit, I can't find it. All right. Beyond Happiness and Unhappiness, Chapter 9. Beyond Happiness and Unhappiness. And this was broken out down into the higher good beyond good and bad, the end of the year life drama, impertinence and the cycles of life, using the relinquishing negativity, the nature of compassion, and towards a different order of reality. So this chapter, it explored like deeper states of peace that goes beyond like fleeting emotions or happiness. Because when you think about it, you all, we all say we want to be happy, but the thing is that when you really break it down, happiness is not a state of being. We've got glimmers of happiness, and what we're doing is like in that chapter, what it really wanted to say was like, how do you keep yourself buoyant after those glimmers? So, those were my chapters that resonated with me. Those were the chapters that resonated with me. So, and that is why, I wanted to share this because, like, if you guys have not read this book came out in 97. And if I'm not mistaken, it became a paperback in 2004. Give me a second, y'all. Yeah. Copyright 1999. And then 2004 for the paperback edition. All right. And from time to time, I'm going to jump on here and I'm going to share, some of the books that I read and stuff like that, and pass them along. Because let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. In the chat, has anybody ever read The Power of Now? In the chat. Anybody in the chat ever read The Power of Now? Yeah, The Secret was good. The Secret was good. Hey, Rachel, did you ever see that film called What the Bleep Do We Know? Did anyone ever see that? I have not. Okay, White Rabbit has not read the book. Anybody else? We got. I think we got 11 people in the chat. Come on, y'all. All right, March. Okay. All right. So here it is, y'all. So it's Rachel, What the Bleep Do We Know? That was really deep. That was really deep because it went into like the scientific reasons, quantum physics and things of that nature, how manifestation works on a scientific level. That was amazing. Maria, nope. What are you noping about, Maria? So anyway, so listen. Um, so there's a website. It's called thriftbook.com, and you can get this book, you can get it used. If you're not in the financial position to get it used, for your own, because me, I like books. Like for me, like the books, like they're like old friends. I can always go back and visit them. And so, but if you can't, you can always get it from the library. And then I think I found like a YouTube channel where somebody is like reading it. And I'm going to put all of that in the description. All right. So now here we go. Here we go. So I was happy. I read the book. I was happy. I was happy. Lo and behold, I forgot what, I think I was at Barnes and Nobles. I think it was Barnes and Nobles. And baby, she found the cards. And now as an individual that practices the art of cartomancy, that's card reading. I was HAPP dot that I happy, honey. They had these cards. Now, so the box is like, okay, look. So here it is. You get the card and you put it in there like this is a frame. And like you focus, like it's things that you should focus on, right? And here we go. Now, you all know me. I love a big deck, okay? I love a big deck, okay? You take it any way you want to, sweetie, okay? Because I'm guilty as charged on all counts. All right. So, look, I'm going to... Here we go. What I like is the fact that these cards, I don't dig like all of that flowery, toxic positivity. So many of these oracle cards do, but like Eckhart, like these are scripts taken from the book. And I really dig it. So here we go. I'm going to do one. Okay, here it goes. The power of being present, right? All right, so right off the bat, where am I at, Ronnie? Where am I at? What am I doing right now? Am I in the moment? Am I in the moment? All right. And so now check out what Eckhart puts on this card. It says, wherever you are, be there totally. All right. I'm guilty of this. Like especially my other job. I was grateful for the job. And I got to work with certain unevolved individuals, and it just makes the energy heavy and stuff like that. And the moment I walk through the door, it's like a race to see how fast I can get out of there and get back home. I'm not happy about that because I should be immersed in that moment, and I'm not. I let the other bullshit take away from where I'm supposed to be. All right. So here we go. Wherever you are, be there totally. You find your here and now intolerable and it makes you unhappy. You have three options: remove yourself from the situation, change it, or accept it totally. If you want to take responsibility for your life, you must choose one of those three options, and you must choose now, and then accept the consequences. My terabytes. I don't know. Listen, you want to talk about being, taking responsibility for your life, baby. Eckhart Tolle, he does not play with you. Those were your three choices. Now they may not be the choices you like, but those are the three choices you got. And again, okay, so if you find, like for instance, like I said, I find it intolerable. I can either accept it for what it is, I can change it, or I can leave it. Now, I'm making $30 an hour when I get there. So leaving is financially impractical, all right? I can't change it. I have no authority. And even if you do, you can't change people. So I might as well just take it for what the fuck it is, regardless as to what it is. And there you go. So That's what I really like about these cards. Eckhart Tolle, he don't pull no punches, and he lets you have it the way it's supposed to be. So that was, that. That was that. So, I'll probably be pulling these cards out more and more. I'm not sure yet, but I just wanted to come out of here. Well, we started this 24 minutes. We've been in 24 minutes. 7 more minutes, and we'll make it a full half hour. So, I just wanted to come out there and break this down to you guys. In the chat, let me ask you something. Is this a book that would interest you guys? Hey, Knight. Hey, Knight. Rachel, yeah, okay, good. Because you know what? Listen, um, as this channel is growing, I'm in Chicago. I need a personal reading. Hey, Moja. Hey, Moj. What is that? Mojui? Oh, I don't know if I was supposed to say that. I'm gonna call you Mo. I'm just gonna call you Mo. All right, Mo. Listen, if you sign up to the Instagram, you could DM me and we'll work that out there. Okay, baby. All right. Got a new job. Finished courses. Everything like you predicted. No more broke. Okay, good. Yeah, did it wait, Night? Did that not sound off? Okay. I'm like, oh, listen, I am not trying to get this channel broke down, right? So listen, you guys, like I said, in the description, I'm going to give you guys the link to thriftbook.com. And again, I think I found a YouTube channel where you guys can actually listen to it. As the channel is growing, the channel cannot just be existing on like just personal readings and general readings and stuff like that. And so I'm toying with the idea of a book club. Like if we got enough people to do the Power of Now, like maybe we could meet once a night and maybe discuss, here for the week. I don't know. I'm thinking, well, the chapters are pretty long. So like, maybe we could do like one chapter at a time and see how everybody, what everybody got out of it. Just something that people could really relate to. TWC Myers, cool, sure. Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you, love. Yeah. All right, good. All right, good. So listen, I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to put the link for the thriftbook.com. Again, the name of the book is The Power of Now by Mr. Eckhart Tolle. Again, now, people, listen, I live in the real world too. People are out here hurting. So, the libraries, I know that they have this book. I know they have this book. Can you wish Dixon Myers a happy birthday? Baby Lou Blommer, baby, I don't know who you are, let alone Dixon Myers. But okay. Dixon Myers, happy birthday, baby. Was scrolling and found you here, and I have an adult AD and autism, but I'm not handicapped, and I'm 20 and a Taurus, and I'm from West Virginia, and I have OCD too. Oh, honey, you the full package. You the full package, TWC Mayors. Baby, you want to know something? I think I've got ADHD as well. I think I've got something on that. Dixon Myers loves you. You let Dixon Myers knows I love them right back, okay? All right. So oh, I love it. No. Let's show it. Show it. No. Yeah, show it. Do you regret choosing to be black? Wow. Wow. Oiled up for G. And I've always said it ain't no better hate than some good old Christian love. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Yeah, that dude Jesus. That dude Jesus needs a better PR person. There you go. There you go, Lou. Yeah, but baby, we're not gonna do that, sweetheart. that was meant for me, and I chose to show that because my moderator was trying to uh, protect my feelings. But no, 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 honey. If you that ignorant, no, no, no. Let everybody let's all show your ignorance, baby. Yeah. Yep. So yeah. So and see, and you guys, and that's a perfect example of why we should be reading these type of books, because when you come across somebody that's less evolved, you can clock that right away, and you can see what you look like when you don't evolve, hiding behind Jesus with your hate. So, but listen, it's 30 minutes, and I just wanted to get up on here, and I wanted to introduce you guys to this book. And so, like I said, I'm going to share the link for thriftbook.com. Again, if you can't find it, or if you don't have the means, the library has it. And I'm going to link the YouTube channel that I saw. I think it's if I'm not mistaken, I think it's Eckhart actually reading the book, and he's got a German accent, so you really gotta listen. It's yeah, it's really it's really a lot, you know. So yeah, so with all that being said, y'all, um, don't forget to tune in on Saturday. Don't forget to tune in on Saturday. We're gonna do that candle manifestation burning, and then we're gonna be doing the come on, the general readings, and it's all for the parade of planets. A lot of cosmic shit going on there. Finally, by Saturday, so the Parade of Planets is starting right now, but by Saturday, Mars will have gotten in line. So, it's going to be a full Parade of Planets. So there we go. All right. So yes. So with all that being said, y'all, thank you guys for tuning in, and even to the trolls, thank you all for giving me engagement and making the channel grow. All right. So with that, what is it? She's so beautiful. Oh, thank you, darling. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, Cameron. Okay, anything you want to tell us? It's a man. Oh, okay. All right. Well, honey, too bad you're not. Um, I will, baby. I will. And I'll see you all on Saturday, all right? Y'all stay blessed. All right. Take care, babies. And we are out. There we go.